All right, guys. Happy Saturday. I just wanted to do a quick post on an article that I wrote called The Coach Approach to Leadership. So the question for you is, what type of leader are you? Do you just lead by using advice giving? Do you try to fix people? Do you try to give counsel and look at it as a mentor where you mentor others? There's nothing wrong with that style of leadership, but there's another approach that you can use called the coach approach to leadership. And so it's one of the things that I've learned recently in my life, and it's been really powerful. Instead of leading through telling, you lead by asking. You lead by asking questions. And you really try to develop your listening skills by being fully locked in, listening to what the problem is, trying to help the other person think about the problem, and ultimately you are trying to develop the person you're leading to be able to be empowered to take ownership on the solution. Because the reality is that although you may think you know the best solution, and you really could help maybe with your experience, the person who you are leading, they are the ones that are most close to the actual problem. And they're the experts on themselves, not you. And so if you are able to empower them by asking great questions and being a great listener, what you're going to do is allow them to take ownership on the problem and the solution. And you're giving them, instead of giving them a fish, you're teaching them how to fish. One last analogy I want to leave you guys with, golf, okay? If you think about playing the game of golf, you use a different golf club at different points in the golf course. And so a par 3 is different than a par 5. And so you wouldn't necessarily use only one type of golf club the entire time. And so this approach to leadership is just really pulling out a different golf club, a different approach to how you would lead others. And what I have found when I do it is that it is really effective because they end up taking ownership over the problem and the solution, and it allows them to actually grow more than if you were just to tell them what to do. If you guys are interested in learning more about this, like I said, I wrote an article, and you definitely can check that out. Also, if you'd like to work with me and try and talk more about what this would actually look like to learn the coach approach to leadership, I would love to interact with you, and the call to action would be just to message me and reach out to me. All right, guys, have a great day. And here's my son, Liam. He wants to be a great leader too.